Hey YouTubers, this video, you can call it a critique or reaction. It's just one I'm showing some of Scrap and Pallet Man stuff he's doing, and how he's different from the way he was a year ago. He's changed a whole lot. He's evolved, as far as I'm concerned, into a better scrapper. But if you like it, tell me. If you don't, you can tell me too. And I hope you enjoy the video. So thanks a bunch for watching it, and just let me know what you think. And I'm not really doing it in a mean way. I am critiquing a little bit, or criticizing, but it's well intentioned. That's a lot of noise, Paul. This guy, Scrap and Pallet Man, he's
$1 a pound. Good morning, welcome to Scrap and Pallet Man channel. We're going to tear apart an air conditioner today, scrap it out, and we're going to start right now.
What happened to the journey starts right now, Paul. Paul, I've been watching Paul for about
First thing I'm trying
pretty
to get
close
out
to a
is
year now.
There's the plenum or the...
Almost from the time he started.
Yeah, whatever this thing is. Has that aluminum copper radiator in there.
And
this is all copper.
He has evolved into a different scrapper than he was when he first started. When he first started, he scrapped in other words, everything went to the scrap yard. He didn't micro scrap nothing, or he didn't resell nothing. He wasn't even taking an aluminum can. Matter of fact, I see one laying right there on the...
When in doubt,
there's another one. Now, he's taking them now. I ain't never took one of these central air units apart. I thought he was doing a window AC, but looks like he's doing... This is a central air.
Yep.
And if I'm...
Something was...
Remember right, there'll be two radiators in the part that goes in the house, and one big round radiator that goes into condenser out back, or that sits on the side outside the house. Yeah, see, that's a little A-frame there.
Okay.
Seems weird seeing Paul take stuff apart like this, because he wouldn't do that.
Shred pile, scrap steel.
He wouldn't do that. And now here he is. To me, this is micro scrapping. Now you can go to extremes on it, like that part sitting up there at the top of the screen. He's not gonna, I guarantee you he ain't gonna take that motor out of that thing. He don't fool with motors. He said it's just not him to micro scrap. Well, this is micro scrapping, Paul, but not as extreme as I would do. Of course, I don't do hardly anything anymore. But let's see how he does that. I know he's gonna cut all that copper off. And those radiators, I don't know about where he's at, Illinois. Whew. I'm in Florida. And those radiators are about $1 a pound, 90-something cents to $1 a pound. Of course, I'll cut all them copper nubs you see on that thing off. Darn, my nose is itching. And, but I remember him taking one AC unit, took the whole thing, he didn't take it apart or nothing. He just shoved it off the back of the truck at the scrapyard. It is about 6:30 p.m. and I'm tired.
I'll set this aside until I get the other ones ready.
Yeah. What? It's got another little A-frame that's in there? I guess so. I was thinking it'd only be one. How about that? I can't wear gloves like he does. I can't pick nothing up with them gloves on. He told me to get a certain kind of pair, and I got a pretty good pair, but I still couldn't pick stuff up.
Why do you give me a hard time?
Yeah, giving you a hard time, Paul. I like watching him. I've talked to him on numerous occasions on the phone. Something be on my mind about something I talked to him. I got about 3 or 4 others I talked to on the phone. Chain Man TV. I've talked to Scrapper Dave a few times, but he quit even.
Sometimes.
I can't get him to answer his phone anymore. And I had several questions I need to ask him about this e-waste. But I can't get the man on the phone. So I kind of give up. I suppose it's business. I know he had health problems. There's a lot of rust on that thing, but that ain't gonna hurt nothing.
We got a spaghetti mess here.
Yes, you do.
This iron has rusted so much.
You know, Paul would make a good Santa Claus at Christmas time. He ought to think about that. Get him an outfit and grow that beard. White as his beard is, his hair and his beard. It's not gray, it's white. I asked him about that one time. He's only 50. And I hate putting them kind of that kind of fastener on them things. But most all of them are like that now. Yeah, he make a good Santa Claus. And he's got that. He got the belly for it too.
I made videos ago.
I don't know. Yeah, I do too know about what he weighs. He weighs about.
And I'd actually dropped.
Maybe I ain't supposed to give that out, Pop, but you've told it on there a couple of times, or I wouldn't know it.
Spark, and I
He's
thought
around
it was
200.
The metal case hitting the concrete.
Somewhere between 265 and 270, or was. He might have lost some of that weight. Me and him's pretty close in weight.
Some of these things are pretty nasty.
But he's fit to cut them nubs off now, and that's the way I do it. But oh, what are you doing? Why are you cutting on that side? Cut the nubs off. Don't cut that plate off, man. You're cutting weight off the radiator. Good grief. I ain't never seen nobody cut them off like that.
Almost.
Why in the world? Yeah, but Paul's kind of, I think he's tries to be too honest are beyond reproach. The scrapyard will pay the same price with them plates on there or with them off. So you might as well leave them on there, and that's on the scrapyard. If they're losing on it, that's not on you. That's just like vacuum cleaner. You said one time the reason you didn't take vacuum cleaner to the scrapyard is because they're plastic and they didn't buy plastic, or you don't want to sell plastic as scrap. But do the jackpot digger or a scrap kingdom, and they would take the whole vacuum cleaner and it go right off the back of their truck in that scrapyard for shred. So that's not getting over on the scrapyard. That's the scrapyard accepting that, and that's on them. That's not on you. I can't believe he's cutting them plates off. That's about, I'll bet you that's about 3/4 of a pound.
Cut off the noodles first. These are number 2 copper. And then they'll go on this side and they'll cut these ends off. So I'm just going to put this into my vise.
Wait a minute. What did you say now? Let me hear you explain. Let me go back.
Should I rinse that off?
No, you don't rinse it off.
This guy's good to go.
Take weight off.
Now, I've seen some videos where people will cut off the noodles first. These are number 2 copper.
That's right,
and then
Paul.
they'll go on this side and they'll cut these ends off. So I'm just going to put this into my vise and just pull these.
So what was your reason? I missed that, Paul. Let me ask you. Dadgummit. Let me turn that damn thing up.
Scrapyard will look at that. This guy's good to go. Now, I've seen some videos where people will cut off the noodles first. These are number 2 copper. And then they'll go on this side and they'll cut these ends off. So I'm just going to put this into my...
Why would they do that, Paul? That don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. You cut the noodles off, you don't... Why would you cut that side off, period? That don't make no sense. Well, everybody's got their own way, but boy, that ain't my way. That plate will stay right on there. Matter of fact, the last ones I done, they went straight to the scrapyard with that plate right on the side. And I got my regular radiator price. Why? That don't make no sense, Paul. Paul, you called me, my man, and explained to me that I don't understand that. No, I don't understand that. You must have a reason, but that wasn't a good reason for me. There you go.
That's a bunch more to process it. I can cut the number 1 copper off. Like this piece from here to here is number 1, from here to here. And this guy. Alright, let's go for number 3. I just took the Sawzall and I cut the 2 ends off because they're stuck together from the A-frame or plenum thing, whatever it is.
Cutting them plates off. I'm glad gonna run to it. Everybody, that's something else about Paul that bugs me. I don't know. He has this thing about he don't ask nobody to subscribe. Well, I don't see nothing wrong with that. A lot of people say hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I ask people to subscribe, but it's in the way of, I have a little thing at the beginning of my videos and thing at the very end that says please like and subscribe. I don't see nothing wrong, but he's proud of the fact that he never asked. And I think that's saying a lot too, you know. He never asked nobody to subscribe. But
there we go.
It's kind of, Paul, think about it.
This is number 2.
It's kind of like you got other people asking people to subscribe to you. I mean, that's how I found you. Who was it? Somebody said it was either Shane Man TV. It was one of your subscribers, but that's how I found you. Somebody asked me to check you out. I don't know if they said subscribe, but you know, I don't see nothing wrong with asking subscribe, but that's Paul. Paul's got his own way of doing things. And you should be able to twist that right off there, my friend. Maybe not. I would like to have me a GoPro, but them things, as far as I'm concerned, they are way overpriced. I don't know. I would like to have one on my head. Oh, he's going to use the hatchet. Oh, yeah. You know, first time I seen a hatchet used was when I was watching Jackpot Digger. And he tore into something with a hatchet and made quick work of it and got the part off where he wanted without all the hassle of tools and stuff. And when I seen that, I thought, man, that was neat. And I went straight to Harbor Freight the next day and I got me a couple of, I got me a big one and a little one. And I got me a hatchet. And it does make quick work of some stuff like that.
This air conditioner, which used to be right there.
So that was your home air conditioner, Paul?
We got a motor. Got that sealed unit down there. I guess. Take some screws out.
Yeah. Paul is a veteran. I'm a veteran. I'm proud to be a veteran. I feel guilty that the VA pays so much money for stuff for me, my medical and different things I need. I just got a new blood pressure monitor coming in the mail yesterday. You know, one of them nice ones. And but I don't want for anything as far as medical. Matter of fact, I have an appointment on the 12th of December. I'm got to go to Gainesville. They're going to check me out and everything for a scooter. Because I do have big problems walking, and most time when I go to a place like Walmart or something, there's not a cart there. I have to sit there and wait till one becomes available. And if they're really busy, I'm going to have to turn around and go back to the car and leave. And the doctor thinks I need a scooter. So I'm going to get, I use a walker. But my back hurts when I walk with that walker. But Paul's a veteran. He was in the Coast Guard. And I really like his videos, folks. And if anybody is not subscribed to him that's watching, man, I would say go look at him and subscribe, because he's a Christian, which doesn't sway me one way or the other as far as whether he is or isn't. But he prays does a lot of prayer and stuff at the end of his videos, which a lot of people won't do. I wouldn't do it. And I don't think you ought to bring politics or religion into your videos unless you just open yourself up for some negatives, I think.
A lot of fasteners.
Yes, it is a lot of fasteners. I wonder if he's going to take that compressor separate, but nah, he probably won't. Knowing Paul, there ain't no way he ain't going to do that.
Hey, look at this beehive.
Looks like a wasp nest to me. That insulation like that really gets nasty in him. He says yuck a lot. Yucky, yuck.
What do you have here?
He's got these little mannerisms. I like him.
Whatever, that thing is sealed unit. Big old capacitor. And then the money maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are definitely wasps.
Yep, that's a wasp nest. We used to grab them things when they had a lot of eggs in them and use it for fish bait.
3 screws, but those spiders.
That sounds like a darn impact drill.
Love the impact.
I guess it is, isn't it? It sounds like one. They're pretty handy. I would like to have one, but
How is it attached?
Harbor Freight probably sells them.
Do that again. Seat first. And this guy. Ready to it. Perfect. Now looks like there's more fasteners on the other side. I'll take this, get it into my truck.
Straight to the truck.
Alright, this guy's giving me a hassle. I can't figure out what's holding this thing.
A
onto this
screw's
plate.
holding it, Paul.
So I think it's this being attached to this and this being attached.
You just don't know where it's at.
But I can't get to that screw here.
There you
Check this
go.
out.
That's what it is.
I found this in a dumpster.
I got one
I think
of
it's gonna
them,
work out.
but
I'm
I
trying
didn't find it. No, I had to go buy the darn thing.
Is that it?
People throw away some good stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Let's go out. Down there in the very corner. I can't quite see.
I've noticed Paul, I think he's got a storage unit now and he's saving stuff that he thinks good resale items.
Good stuff. I think it's going to come out now.
About
Yay.
time.
Oh, there's another one.
That gonna get it?
Now, it goes without saying, there's no coolant, there's no Freon in this right now.
I don't guess
No
there is. You got it tore all apart.
Fluorocarbons. You can tell because it's all disconnected. So if you don't know how to do it, I wouldn't recommend.
Nobody does it, Paul. You can't. It costs you if you take it to somebody to recover it. They gonna. I done checked in there. I've been there and done that. It costs more to have the coolant removed than what you're going to get for it in scrap.
You hit the scrapyard.
So a lot of scrappers
Maybe this will work better.
don't do that. They don't even talk about that. They just bust them things open and let the coolant out into the atmosphere. And I've done it. The scrapyard here, if you come in there with refrigerators, air conditioners, freezers, stuff like that,
definitely.
You have to sign a form saying that the coolant has been removed or is non-existent in them. And of course, everybody signs them. The scrapyard don't even check to see if it's true or not, because all they want is to cover their butts in case somebody says they're releasing that stuff in the atmosphere, and they can say, well, we certified that they weren't. So, you know, scrappers, you can't remove that coolant.
There we go.
I mean, you can, but it's going to cost you more to do it.
I just made a total mess of it.
Just looking at this, I'm going to say he's probably going to get...
Try this.
He's probably going to get... $25 to $30 for everything once he takes it down to the scrapyard. I don't see him getting much more than that. Of course, I don't know what the prices are right now either. There's another one.
Okay.
Cutting that weight off of it, my friend.
Radiator.
Whatever you wind up getting by leaving them plates on and cutting them nubs off on the other side, you'd probably get
the furnace
you
section.
probably have got
I got $11 for them.
$4 or $5 more.
So I just want to see the difference between taking the radiator and turning it into clean radiators. You know, the aluminum copper radiator, the rad they call it.
All right, man, get that stuff loaded up. He ain't gonna do nothing with that compressor. Well, he's gonna cut the copper off, I'm sure.
If you're into micro scrapping, that's fine.
Ow! Ow! Wow! Pains in my back. Oh man!
Everything loaded back up into the truck.
That's that neuropathy. My gosh, that hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got it in my feet and my hands.
I'm gonna weigh up. And the reason why I wanted to do this was because I just did basically an air handler, the furnace, and the AC unit. And I got $11.
I'll never understand how that works. Why that just all of a sudden will have pains in it.
Start to have the truck we're gonna get. So we'll see what an hour.
I say you're gonna get 15 to $18 above that 11, so that would put you at about around $30. Boy, that beard's white. That tall mother Santa Claus beard. Looks like that place is spread out. See how much that weighs. I'll say 30 pounds.
Pounds of aluminum copper radiators.
How much?
Hello. How hard?
What did he say? Let me back that up. I missed that. Back that up just a tad.
How hard? Let's go get weight up.
Wait a minute. Now, dadgummit.
I see. That's where I drop off anything else. Nice.
See how much that weighs.
£32 of aluminum copper radiators.
32 pounds.
Hello, Nemesis. How art thou?
32 pounds. Oh, that's about $32 there.
I see.
He's gonna get more for that stuff than I thought he'd get. What's going on, Paul? Get it off there, my man. I'll tell you what, over the past year, I've seen him throw some nice resale stuff. Oh, he's not as quick to do that anymore. He's kind of watching. There went the compressor.
Way out.
Yeah, let's get weighed.
3,700. Yeah. So what is your guess? Before I actually go in and cash out, what is your guess?
$36.
Do an air handler and an AC unit without doing any.
You're gonna get $36 total.
And I got $11. How much difference do you think this is gonna be? So pause the video and then put your guess down in the comments.
$36. Ow.
What is happening?
Another pain in my elbow.
I think it for you too.
He used to get candy out of that jar down there, but I ain't seen him getting any out of there. I hate using that hand sanitizer. It makes your hands feel awful dry and stuff. You know, of course it's got alcohol in it, and that's what does that. How much you getting?
$11.
Wow. I had no idea you'd get that much.
Alright folks, you saw it. $43.50.
$43.
So it's 32 pounds of the aluminum copper radiator. So for an extra hour's worth of work, I got, significantly more, from whatever 11, you subtract 11, that's $32. So $32 for that hour's worth of work. I'm not sure if I would want to do that all day long. Yes, it would be very good money. But yeah, that was, it worked out. So thanks God. Thank you for safety. Thank you for allowing me to clean up my yard and get that AC and furnace out of there. That was a bit stressful just seeing that there all the time. And God, I'm just going to pray for the viewers who just come into their lives. And just show them it's you, God, in the name of Jesus. Amen. Panasonic turntable. With an 8-track. Wow. Look at that. That's in really nice shape. That's all of the stuff on the inside. Huh. Pretty wild. Good morning. Welcome to the Scrap and Pallet Man channel. We're going to try to find some stuff on the curb or in a dumpster or something like that. And it's cold. It's about 1 degree above freezing. And that makes sense in Celsius or Fahrenheit. And we're going to get started right now. I see pallets. Yes. Now these folks have given me their pallets in the past, so I know that they don't want them.